son of a bitch, it won't let me. It won't. I can't cast no matter what I do. I can't. I can't change the device and get another device to work because of the internet up here. There's nothing I can do. It's gonna make an asshole out of me. The internet. I can't work with the internet. Cannot work with the internet. I can't cast on my television for nothing, no matter what. I'll figure it out. I know what I gotta do. I gotta use a camera that's not connected to the internet and try to simulcast to whatever the hell I'm saying. I can't even tell you, but it's driving me nuts. It's not gonna sound very good. I can't do this if I can't see the screen. It just ain't gonna matter to me. I just can't do it. That's the whole problem. I can't see the screen I'm broadcasting. Oh, that's reverse. It's on my stove. It's terrible. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Anyway, I'm not mad or anything. Alright, this is the definition of insanity. I've been trying not to get ugly pictures of the Virgin Mary in my camera footage and things like that since the time I started doing this. And the whole thing is, I want to do good pictures of the Virgin Mary. I don't want to have her cut off her head and everything else in my videos. That's against my religion. And the other thing is that everything I do has a consequence that I have to sit here and physically achieve it with no stands to put the devices with no internet connectivity. Now, I want to make a cup of coffee. I don't want to argue with the frickin' ability to function and impairment with my hands holding these damn devices with a frickin' internet connection service that sucks. Right? It sucks. It's so unsafe and unsafe. It's so. My thumbs, where is it? This guy right here. I don't want to ruin my day. This is ruining my day. Just touching the damn device, holding it on my cupboard to try to stand here to make a cup of coffee in the middle of my parlor over the fact that I can't get a broadcast system to work with me. It's okay. I don't want to work like this. And you don't want me to work like this, and it hurts looking at it like pulling teeth, watching the paint dry. Right, America? I want to play a good drum solo for the afternoon like Gene Krupa, remembering those who fell before us. Every day, Austin showed up. He got a place to make a cup of coffee. He got a place to make some toilet paper, coffee, and enjoy the time, a little time with Dad. I need to have some free time and my ability to function with a real lifestyle, not a virtual one, and a fabricated notion that I'm pretending to live. This is a pretend experience. I'm not an actor. I'm happy to participate, but you guys are abusing the privilege of my physical existence as a United Nations member. Austin Santalella, Social Security number, United States citizen who can't be impaired. You can't impair me. So I want to work with stuff that's not going to make me flinch and drop the phone and the stuff over my head and I'm reaching for things and my hands aren't supposed to work that way anymore. And I want to be more like a little showboat robot guy that shows up at the casino on a belt in the internet you could look at me as the guy who just doesn't know where to belong anymore. I really want to have a place to plug into. I have a lot of senses and glands and requirements to be a man that aren't being met in the United States. And I'm not nuts. I want to have some coffee. Can I make some coffee and come back on a different? I'll try to set it up. All right. When I put the camera on, I think everything's fine. I'm ready to go. Let's just go start. Hit the record button. I'll go sit down and play some drums as soon as I get to it. And on the way to the chair, I go put the phone down and I realize how hard that got because the device situation doesn't sync up. It doesn't let me broadcast on the television. I have no there's no possibility of producing this the way I'm working and dropping the phone while Austin Centinela believes in Austin Centinela Inc. Austin Centinela Inc. is a fabrication of the Wall Street Journal and anybody else interested in the possibility of an American citizen who broke onto the internet that wants to work with drums, among other venues and industry standards. Hey, the newscast is Lisa Marie Presley died. I could be next, so could you. And I want to tell everybody the Beatles made the Yellow Submarine about 50 years ago today. They advertised it on my Facebook or no, my YouTube account, and they said it was great. And I thought it was cool, and I'm fabricated. I jacked off once after I found out Lisa Marie died. I jacked right off. I'll be back with coffee. And the thought that the Yellow Submarine's going to be floating and I might be able to paddle a little bit while I'm in my breathing apparatus. I got breathing apparatus. United Nations. Lisa Marie Presley died last night at 54. I'm 53, and I got breathing apparatus, pearl drums in my parlor. The Yellow Submarine was fabricated to be released in the United States film industry today, and nobody's on acid but me in my smelly feet dream world sequence at the 3 o'clock hour. Hey, teacher, leave those kids 3:05. Not the digital time, my microwave oven time, Eastern Standard Time. If you don't have the jive and the microwave Java, come back with some jump and jive, American people, survive or otherwise. And we're going to be stoned with some junk and jive coffee, motherfucking shit. It's good stuff. The Yellow Submarine, it's true. Congress, Jaws. Triple pay. The shark. Oh, here's the last thing I could do to you to trip you out. I've been preparing for weeks. I had something to say, I forgot. But man, I look pretty handsome all of a sudden. I remember, but I'm not going to remember to tell you until I told myself how to look at the camera next time I open the camera. The Blue Meanies, guess where we are? The word is yes. Guess where we are? Say yes. Yes, the glove is going to be floating. My gloves will be on when I come back with my camera. My lucid eyes, surprised, the bubble eyes, otherwise want to tell you you're all in my aquarium. In sanitarium or otherwise, you're in my version of the movie. And you could be in it because you are. We're in an aquarium on the internet together now. We are in the Yellow Submarine. Yeah, I like Sir Paul the Walrus. Glass onion. I like you. I want to